Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and we're doing a bit of a different one today. I don't know if you would recognise where I am. I'm sure I recognise where I am, because we are on Squid's Sky Island Challenge. The map just got released, the video will be in the description, and the thumbnail will be up on screen if you want to go and download that. It's going to be pretty cool to look around this historic map, and I'm probably going to start doing more of these tours type videos. Maybe I'll tour some of your worlds, maybe I won't, I don't know, but we're going to move straight on to this. So we're in the house. This is where Lee and Squid and Ashdub and them not want to sleep. It's basically Squid's bedroom that they decided to move in on, and here's his bathroom. Yeah, so I'm just giving you guys the tour. I'm trying to remember some things. I really haven't watched this series in a very, very long time, but I do remember some things, and I've tried to recreate recently. This is his storage room, which he had all his stuff in, but because it was from the Xbox 360, it didn't really come over. Here is his dining room, which is, I think, this Christmas decorating. It never got undone. Again, this is really cool. So in a behind-the-scenes like Twitter post on Twitter, Squid said that most of the signs were blank from the conversion, so he had to go around and replace them all. So there might be some things that are not right. I can't remember whose room this is. I think this was Lee's room. We had a balcony here, which we look over here, and yeah, this is where he would look out on. So this is, of course, not the... This is up to, like, episode 99, I think. Exactly, 99. Because in episode 100, it was Sky Grid, and then it moved on to Sky Island, but it was on the floor. So here, down here, we've got the theatre, where Squid would... it was basically his version of the Love Garden. No, it isn't. Yes, no, it is. So he'd have, like, a video submission from somebody, and he'd sit in the chairs, and he'd look on the screen, and... people would like ask to be added to the... I don't know what it was, but I guess it was just a shout out for them, and they'd tell Squid on what he could do for the day, so if he wanted to build for the day, and he would go and build that. Here we've got the hotel, RIP Hotel of Dreams, Stampy reference. Here's Finball's masculine mansion, the Cobra's Lord's special snake house, which just leads to nothing, and we've just got a chest in here, and we go downstairs, and here we've got Finball's house. That was going to get extended, but I don't think Fimble ever finished it. And we've got a little garden out here, and yeah, this is pretty cool. This is probably one of the biggest houses, apart from Squid's in Sky Island. Let's moving on. Over here we have Amy's house, which is up there, and we've got Rosie's comfy cabin, which is in here, and it's pretty small, but it has a direct entrance up to Amy Lee's house, which is down there. So we're gonna move straight on to over here, and this is Rosie's gobble box, and then I think this was where Stampy slept. I'm not too sure. We'll probably uncover some more things when we look around. So there's a giant statue of Lee there, which his arm is a bit cut off, but I'm not entirely sure if that was probably in the world or not. Here we've got Squid's slippery stack. By the way, reference to the start of the series. This is where Squid actually first. This is where the first island was, which is pretty cool. We've got the water park there, we're just going to go look at a bit. We're going to go look around all of here at the moment. So, not entirely sure what this game was. I think it was just like a sort of PvP game. Yeah, this is for the tournament. If you destroy this lever, you drop down into this, and then I think... I'm not sure, maybe the walls opened up. I don't know, you go through here, and you go through this massive arena, and it's basically just a massive Hunger Games, where you'd, thing, and this is called Squid's Slippery Showdown, and, we are going to try and build something like this in Lovely World, but just completely unrelated, because this is going to take a lot of time, and it's not going to be to this scale, but it's going to be something like this, so, keep your eyes peeled for that. So, if we go back up, as you can see, we've got the whole downstairs bit of, Squid Sky and Challenge right now, but we're going to not look at that, for now. We're going to go and look back upstairs. So here we've got Squid's farm, which he never really used. The statue of Lee. I bet it would be really nice to hug you, Stampy. Aww. If we go in here, come to the other side of the island, the Wizzy Whooping Wee Wonderful Coaster, and it just takes you to this island, which I think, if we go over here, doesn't really have a name, but I think Auntie Squid. This is where Auntie Squid lived. This is a big tank of water that is for a squid. Yeah, this is where Auntie Squid lived. For ages, and then we've got a big chair down here with a little squid on, and I don't know what the sign says. Pirate ship by Stampy. Well, that isn't a pirate ship, that's a squid. Just walking around this world brings back a lot of memories, and it also just shows like the how funny Stampy and Squid and all of them were. So Stampy's Munch Field. I think this is just like a little thing. We're gonna talk a bit more about Stampy later. Through here we've got I'm not entirely sure what this game was called. There's no reference to it anywhere. it's like a parkour game. I think it was probably the first thing. And then we got a pirate ship here, which I think was built on the floor. I can't remember, because I remember seeing pictures of this. Like, I think maybe Squid might have built this in a different world and then put it into Sky Island. We're gonna go look around a bit in the water park. I think this was the Bessie the bartending cow, White Russian. So this was like probably Bessie's bar. I think that's probably what it was called. And it's just like a little table chair thing. It kind of reminds me of the Crazy Cow Milk Bar from Stampy's Lovely World. Through here, we've got a bunch of mushrooms and cows, and it's tasty toffee and raspberry ripple. That's cool. So now we can go through here. This was the big slide in the water park. This is a TNT launcher. This is probably like when they first discovered. We've got a big water slide coming up here and going down. And this is eventually what leads down to the floor level of Squid Sky and the challenge, which we're going to go and look at in a minute. But we're going to go look at all of the helpers' houses. This is a blank sign. Oh, Stampy's Hot Buns. So Stampy's Hot Buns is through here. And of course, it was customary for Stampy to place a cake in every world that he was in, just to leave his mark. But he liked to build hot buns as well, and it's evident in Sky and Challenge. This is where Stampy's Hot Buns was. Through here, we'd have a house which is not named, and we could probably find the name of that. We've got the Cobra Lord's special slithery house. So this is Finball's house, but Finball also has a house down there. Sheepy's Minecraft house bar. Here we have Ashdub's Hip Hop Ash Shack. Okay. We have Joshy's Spidey Widey Cave. I think these are probably, I don't recognize all these people. So I reckon that some of these houses were from when a bunch of fans joined his world, which is cool. If we come back down here, then through here, there's a big mansion, which is not named. You must be hungry, and the door's locked. But Slenderman, collect the pages. This is probably this is a horror game. This is kind of a lot of games remind me of Stampy's World. So this is like Googly's Manor. It's got the same kind of vibe. Down here, we've got more that leads on to like the other bit of Lovely World. There's Lovely World, Sky and Challenge. Here's a mob spawner, and I'm thinking you have to jump on it like that to get to it. And yeah, we're gonna go and look at that at the end of the video, but we're gonna go down now and look at everything else. Here was the tree farm, the humans and Slenderman. I don't know what the difference is, but it's another so this is probably another mini game. This is like a Slenderman kind ish game. This is giving me many ideas for Lovely World, by the way, just looking around. But I'm not going to steal any from Squid. What I'm meaning is just like new ideas, like not related to this, but just like the idea kind of is being taken out of context and changed and things like that. So we're going to head down the big slide now and go into the I think this is Stampy's Cake Factory, which him and Squid built. And if we go through here, it's like the helipad, and you've got a bunch of different ingredients to make cake. Take and make cake. There's a bunch filled with cakes. Mixer, baker, tasty maker. This is the thing. Stampy could have built something like this in his Lovely World. A cake bakery type of factory thing. That could have been pretty cool. Here we have a farm. Sorry, I broke that for the thing. And there's a bunch of cows and chickens and sugar cane for like sugar and wheat and not wheat, sugar, leather. For some reason, milk, sugar, milk and eggs. That's why. Here is the Olympic Games, which they did. I think this is like episode 70. I think this happened. It's got like a bunch of different Olympic Games, and I don't know. I can't remember who won. I wonder if it tells us anywhere around here who won. I don't think so, but this is pretty cool. We've got squids, some massive squid here, which I think was like a parkour thing. It was like an off thing that Squid made one day. The thing that I don't understand is Squid made that really cool like pixelated squid at the back of Stampy's Funland, and then he comes into his own world and builds this. But I do like it. It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic. It's not meant for like, it's like this world was never meant for building and actually expressing creativity, which is for Squid's fun. Here is like an outside bar. I'm assuming it's got like a barbecue and things like that, and a pole. We're not going to talk about that. And a little tiki bar down here with the villager in. We were also I missed something up there, and I know what it is. Okay, we'll go over here. And I'm wondering if Squid still has the version of this when he's on the floor. That could be cool to look at. So down here we have the... I do not know what. Your receptionist today, Bob. Is this a hotel? Oh, it's a... No, it's not. It's like... Is this a golf course? I'm not sure what this is, but this is pretty cool anyways. Yeah, this is cool. I'm not sure what this is entirely, but it is good. It is cool. Oh no, it's an entrance. Oh. So I think this is probably like Squid's version of a Funland. Staff accommodation, just 3 beds in a room. We have this is a mini game. The take a row of arrow, take a bow and arrows. Thing is, Squid just didn't put names on his things, but this is it looks like there's a cloud game, and I'm sure you got to shoot someone off and they fall down there. We have a massive squid statue, which is actually pretty cool. Over here we have an ice looking game. This is probably like you've got to kind of punch each other off, and you've got to like stay on top, and whoever's last alive. It's like Man of the it's like not Man of the Hill, it's like I'm trying to think of the name of it. King of the Hill. There you go. And then over here, we have a Christmas-themed game, it looks like. If we walk through here. Oh, yeah, this is kind of like It's a Lovely World. It's like it's like telling a story. So Timmy wrote to Dear Santa, can I have a bike for Christmas? And then we go through here, and it's like these are probably clouds, I'd assume. We go through here, and then we've got a massive Santa Claus here that comes to give you a big hug, and then you press this button and you get power down into here. You drop down, you'd come underground, drop down here, and then you'd come, and this is the elf factory, which you'd take down, and then you'd go around, and it'd be like you'd making Timmy's bike, and then come through here, and this is where all the reindeer stay, and you come back up, and it's like you're coming out into the sky, on Santa's sleigh. You come up here, you drop into the chimney, and in the morning, Timmy has his bike. Oh, that's really, really cute from Squid. So, yeah, I think that's everything. There's a couple things that I missed up on here, which I'm going to go look at now. And there's this massive snowman, which is cool. I'm pretty sure this was all built around Christmas time. So this is like... it's Spleef. Ah, right. How'd you get in there? I'm not sure how you'd get in there, but it's Spleef. It's a Spleef snowman. I think that's probably what it's called. And then you've got the railway going back up into here. And I'm sure that this has probably helped you guys remember a couple of things. And there's probably things that I haven't looked at in this video. But there's one big detail that I've missed out, and that's in here. This is the bar. No, this is the comedy club. I think that's what it was called. That Squid made. So we go in here. Yeah, there's just some like backstage areas, and I think this is like meant to be a mirror where you get ready and things like that. And the thing I love about this map is that it's all original and it's not been changed, which is a bit like unlike Stampy's World, because Stampy's going to make things work, all of the Funland games, and I'm sure that's why he's taking his time with the download. And I'm just saying, for the people that are asking, I do not know when his download's coming out, but I'm sure to bring out any information as I get it, and I'm sure to make a tour of it once it's done. I mean, it's going to be not much different to like me just walking around season 2, but I think that's all we have time for. I'm sure that someone probably will start a continuation of Skyenge Challenge, which would be really cool. I'm not going to do that, of course, because I've got Lovely World to deal with. That would really be cool. So just giving someone an idea if they want it. But yeah, I want to thank you for joining me on this journey, looking around Squid's Skyenge Challenge. I want to thank you guys for watching. A new Lovely World video will be on your screens on Saturday, which you should get excited for. But yes, I've been Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.